Okay students, welcome to chemistry first year online. See, in previous class we are discussing nomenclature which having branches. So in that part we are going to discuss a problem. After that we go for nomenclature of organic compounds having functional groups. Okay, one problem, that is a 13.7. So problem is given in 13.7. So one compound is given, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, one compound is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this compound we are going to discuss based on lowest sum rule. Based on lowest sum rule. Okay, see here the compound is given, that is it is a CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, CH2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, CH and CH3, and then CH3, CH3, and this is a CH2 and it is a CH3. So this is the compound is given. So this compound we may give numbering left to right and right to left. So why it is a right and why it is a wrong, we are going to discuss. See here, these three are substituents. It is the long chain. It is the long chain. It is the long chain. It is the long chain because it contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carbon atoms in the chain. Next, these are branches. It is branch. It is branch. It is branch. Okay, so give numbering first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, lowest sum rule. Lowest sum rule. So position 2 of the carbon. Next here 5 plus here 6. 7, 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 6, 13. 13. Okay. So giving numbering and writing its name. So second carbon containing methyl, the fifth carbon containing methyl and sixth carbon containing methyl. We may write 2, 3, 5 trimethyl octane. 2, 3, 2, 5, 6. 2, 5, 6. So its position is second position, its position is a fifth position, and its position is a sixth position. That is, we may write 2, 5, 6 trimethyl, because 1, 2, 3 same groups, trimethyl octane. It is a one type. Next, same compound, CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, CH, CH2, CH3. See here CH3 group, here CH3 group is attached. Now I am giving numbering right to left. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7, you have to take one more. So it having 8 now. So you have to take one more carbon atom here. then you have to take here CH3 and this is a CH3 and it is a CH2 and then it is a 8. Okay, so 1 2 3 third carbon, fourth carbon and 5 6 7 and 8. So this is the way I am going to give numbering. So here lowest sum rule, here lowest sum rule, it's a position, third position plus its position, fourth position plus its position, seventh position. So 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 7 14. So here we are getting 13, say here we are getting 14. So this is a wrong, this type of numbering is a wrong. So we may write names 3 comma 4 comma 7, 3 comma 4 comma 7. Okay, then trimethyl octane. Okay, it is a wrong, it is a wrong. Okay, it is a right, it is a right. It is a wrong. It is a right. Why? Because it does not, it satisfies lowest sum rule, it does not satisfy lowest sum rule. So you are giving this side means 1 2 3 4, 3 plus 4 and this is a 7, 7 means 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 7 14. Here 2, next 5 7, 7 plus 6 13. So it is a right. Understand? So this type of numbering giving is a wrong and this type of numbering giving is a right. It is the long chain. It is the long chain. It is the long chain. Okay. So this is a wrong. It is a bit, first bit and next second bit. So that is how many carbons? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 carbons. C 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 carbons. Okay, so third carbon CH3 CH2 and CH3. Next fifth carbon CH3, fifth carbon CH3. So it is CH3, then it is a CH2, then it is a CH2, then it is a CH2 and CH3. So we have to write its name. Okay, so give numbering first. So here it is a branch, it is a branch, here it is a branch, it is a ethyl, it is a ethyl group, it is a ethyl group, it is a methyl group. 1 2 3 third carbon containing ethyl group, 1 2 3 third carbon containing methyl group. So this is the situation if you faced, so you have to give numbering from this side. Why? Because so these two are same alkyl groups, but in alphabetical order it comes first. So numbering left to right is right. Okay, so here numbering, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So its name is 3 ethyl 5 methyl heptane, 3 ethyl 5 methyl methyl heptane, heptane, but not, but see 1 2 3 3 methyl 5 ethyl 3 methyl 5 ethyl 1 2 3 4 5 ethyl heptane. Okay, so this is the name is right, this name is wrong. Why? Because so ethyl comes first in alphabetical order, so we have to give numbering from left to right. Then 3 ethyl, 5 methyl, and how many carbons in the chain? 7. 7 means root word is heptane. Okay, so it is a secondary suffix, it is a secondary suffix, and it is a so prefix, and these two are prefixes. It is a suffix and these two are prefixes. Okay, so this is the way we have to write. So these two are same functional groups, but ethyl groups comes first in alphabetical order, that's why we are giving preference to this. So numbering left to right is right, left to right is right. Okay, so this is the way. So this is the problem. These two problems we are going to solve based on lowest sum rule. Based on lowest sum rule. Next we are going to discuss nomenclature of cyclic compounds. Nomenclature of cyclic compounds. Okay. Next, nomenclature of cyclic compounds. Nomenclature of cyclic compounds. Okay. So this is the compound we have to write. For cyclic compounds, we have to write in the beginning cyclo. So numbering we have to give, if it is open chain, we have to give left to right or right to left numbering. In cyclic compounds, we have to give numbering clockwise or anti-clockwise. Clockwise or anti-clockwise. So for this compound I am giving numbering clockwise. See here 1, 2 and 3. So how many carbons present in the cyclic compound? 3, means a prop. All are single bonds now, propane. All are single bonds means a propane. And then it is a cyclo. So cyclic compounds we have to write prefix cyclo, and then it is propane, then we have to write cyclopropane. Okay, and then next so this is 1 2 3 4 carbons. So you have to give numbering first this one 1 2 3 4. So how many carbons in the chain? 4 means bute. It contains double bond, butene. So it is nothing but cyclobutene. Cyclobutene. Then so how many carbons? You have to give numbering 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 means root word hex. All are single bonds na? Ane, hexane. It is cyclic compound na? So we have to write cyclohexane. Cyclohexane like this. Okay. Then okay. So it is a double bond. So we have to give numbering. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many carbons in the chain? 5. 5 means pent. One double bond means ene, pentene. So cyclic compound means cyclopentene. Cyclopentene. Some more compounds given. So this is the cyclic compound which having 6 carbon atoms. This is the cyclic compound which having 6 carbon atoms. So it having branches. It having branches. So here it is one branch. It is one branch, and then one more branch is like this. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. One more branch is like this. So we have to give numbering this compound. So here, see here we have to give numbering for this compound. So it is a branch. It is a branch. It is a methyl. It is a branch. Name is propyl. Name is propyl. These two are same important branches. Which comes first alphabetical order? It is a methyl. It is a methyl. It is a propyl. So methyl comes first. So giving numbering from this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is nothing but 1 methyl. See, 1 methyl and 3 propyl cyclo. 1 methyl, 3 propyl cyclo. How many carbons in the chain? 6. Hexane. All are single bonds na? All are single bonds na? Hexane. If it is a double bond, then we have to write a hexene like that. Okay. Next, one more compound. It having 2 branches. It having 2 branches, and then it having 1 branch. So this is a branch. Methyl. It is a methyl. It is a branch. It is a branch. It is a branch. Okay. So it is a methyl, and it is a ethyl. So here 2 functional groups are there. So we have to write. Okay. We have to write here methyl. So it is ethyl. Which comes first? Ethyl. So we have to give numbering. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So which comes first? So here 2. So when you are it is ethyl group, it is a methyl group. So which comes first? So 3 ethyl. It is alphabetical order. It is ethyl group. Branch means it is a ethyl group. It is a methyl group. It is a methyl group. Okay, which comes first? This comes first. So 3 ethyl, 3 ethyl. Okay, so 1 comma 1, 1 comma 1 dimethyl, dimethyl. How many carbons in the chain? 6. That's why it is a hexane. Okay, so 3 ethyl 1 comma 1 dimethyl hexane. So here it having 2 branches, so that's why we are giving importance to this. But when we are writing, so ethyl comes first, so we are writing this 3 ethyl 1 comma 1 dimethyl hexane. It is a position of functional group. It is the position of a functional group. Understand? So this is the way we write, but not so 1 ethyl 3 comma 3 dimethyl cyclohexane, but not so 1 ethyl 1 2 3 comma 3 dimethyl hexane. It is a wrong, it is a wrong, it is a right. Okay, so these two are same functional group, so it is a ethyl group, it is a methyl group. Which comes first? It is comes first. So we have to write in prefix, then you have to write in a suffix. So root word is a hex. Why? Because 6 carbons, so hexane. Here root word is a hex. Why? Because it contains 6 carbons, hexane, like this. Okay, so here nomenclature of cyclic compounds. It is nomenclature of cyclic compounds. In previous class we discussed nomenclature of alkanes which having branching chains. In this compounds we discussed nomenclature of cyclic compounds. Okay.